All right, what's up, everybody? It's another episode of Stand Tall. It is February 5th, 2024, and we are in chapter 7 of The Art of War, verse 6. If you set a fully equipped army in march in order to snatch an advantage, the chances are that you will be too late. On the other hand, to detach a flying column for the purpose involves the sacrifice of its baggage and stores. Interesting. A flying column. Well, let's go over. That's some like weird wording. Let's go over to the alternate translation that we like to turn to occasionally and see what insights and differences there are. Master Sun says, to mobilize the whole army to struggle for advantage would take too long, yet to struggle for advantage with a stripped down army results in a lack of equipment. So if you travel light, not stopping day or night, doubling your usual pace, struggling for advantage 100 miles away, your military leaders will be captured. Strong soldiers will get there first, the weary later on. As a rule, 1 in 10 make it. Sounds savage. GLN says to this, when the road is long, the people are weary. If their strength has been used up in travel, then they are worn out while their opponents are fresh. So they are sure to be attacked. I think it just, so like for me, this means conserve your energy, be aware of where you're expending your resources, and is this battle that you're marching towards worth it? Because if you're going to be weary and like say like 1 in 10 make it, and you translate that to like your employees or your emotions, you only have so much at the end of the day. And then if you have a 10-year vision for your company, you only have so much left. So many employees are going to make it. There's so much turnover. Or even in a big organization like a financial organization, there's so many people getting hired on all the time. I think I cut my beard wrong. Maybe I did. I am not the best at that. So that's really bothering me now. Um, so be careful and conserve your energy so that you can reach your destination and lose the baggage along the way, like Sun Tzu says. There are these things, these limiting beliefs that'll hold you back, and you have to let them go in order to get where you're going. All right, now we're going to go over to the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman, February 5th. Steady your impulses. Don't be bounced around, but submit every impulse to the claims of justice, and protect your clear conviction in every appearance. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 4.22. Think of the manic people in your life, not the ones suffering from an unfortunate disorder, but the ones whose lives and choices are in disorder. Everything is soaring highs or crushing lows. The day is either amazing or awful. Aren't those people exhausting? Don't you wish they just had a filter through which they could test the good impulses versus the bad ones? There is such a filter: justice, reason, philosophy. There's a central message of Stoic thought. It says, impulses of all kinds are going to come, and your work is to control them, like bringing a dog to heel. Put more simply, think before you act. Ask, who is in control here? What principles are guiding me? I kind of like how he says, like, not the one suffering from an unfortunate disorder, because everything is soaring highs or crushing lows. And it kind of is like that for a lot of people. And I kind of take pride in myself being someone who is bipolar, who has these actual episodes of being pretty steady and calm and level headed and even keeled. And to see people like this, and like, I mean, it's not like it bothers me, but there is like the colloquialism, like, oh, like so and so is so bipolar because like one day they're like this, the other day they're like that, and the day to day doesn't matter. No, that's what he's talking about. These people who don't have this filter. Being bipolar is not like that at all. It's like 3 days straight of that high, not like in the morning you're like up, and then in the afternoon you're down. And it's like, no, 3 days you are just go go go, and then for like 3 weeks you're just depressed and you can't get out of bed. And then for 5 days you're like go go go, every new project. And then for like 3 days you're like super depressed, and then you like go go go. And it's just like, especially without medication, it waxes and wanes. And so if you're the kind of person, or you're around the kind of person that has those highs and lows on a daily basis, I think you need to be asking yourself, what kind of filters are you viewing life through, and your emotions, and how in control of them are you? Because just like we saw from Sun Tzu, the end of the road, you only have so much energy left. And is it so wise to be wasting so much energy on all of these lows or all of these highs when you know that the distance is still much further to